Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. This is Dan
And Alice.
with Plant Abundance on YouTube. We just wanted to check in with you guys this evening. We hope you're all having a wonderful day today. It's definitely perfect weather to be out in the garden. I just noticed we got some bumblebees circling around this here hollyhock. Hollyhock, as I've mentioned in the past, is a very wonderful plant to add into any garden landscape. It's a beautiful ornamental. It grows like crazy. Chances are if you grow even just one plant, you're going to get some volunteers, because every single one of these little flower heads produces a bunch of seeds. It drops, it gets spread around, and it's a great plant for beneficials like the bumblebees, which have now just disappeared that I pull out the camera.
Can I pick up one?
Okay. And
Hollyhock. Hollyhock.
I like that. That's a beautiful flower for the hair.
How do I look? Hollyhock.
Yep. Another reason I like the hollyhock is because it has a very deep taproot. So it's mining up some of those minerals and nutrients other plants can't reach. So it makes it great as a chop and drop. Here's another hollyhock that just came up as a volunteer. I'd like to get a few other colors of hollyhock growing in the garden.
This one is kind of pinkish. Pink, right? But
It is a little bit pink.
this one is white.
Yeah. And check out the grapes, everyone. Just a bunch of little bunches of grapes all over these vines.
Me, I am teaching this one to grow over there, to climb.
And in case you missed the previous episode where we were showing you how to eat the raw almonds,
I can't wait days, honey.
these have become a favorite springtime garden snack. These raw, or not raw, green, immature almonds. And I actually did start dipping some in salt the other day, and it was super good.
Maybe this one is good too if I dip in the what do you call it? Sour vinegar. The one I'm doing, vinegar with garlic.
It's a Filipino thing. You wouldn't understand. I want to show them the passion vine over here.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I just watered this vine for the first time a couple nights ago, and then again last night. Passion vine produces the passion fruit. Look at all these flowers getting set to open. This is coming along nicely. Very drought tolerant plant. Spreads very easy. You can see here we've got a shoot popping up a few feet away from the mother plant here.
How come this one, calamansi, honey? Very little and then having flowers now.
Yeah, I planted that I think last year. It hardly grew at all, but it survived okay. And it's another one that doesn't really see too much water.
Maybe it will getting alive today and having
Yeah, there's a bunch of little
calamonding.
calamansi.
Calamansi. The flowers are beautiful. See, from the garden. And then this one. And look at this, very nice too, look.
I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of the things we planted in the last couple days. We bought a bunch of sweet potato greens from the Asian market. We harvested the leaves, made a dinner out of it, and then we took the stems and literally just jammed them into the soil here. This is a hugel mound. So we're going to try growing sweet potato greens on the hugel mound. Of course, it'll produce sweet potatoes in there as well. There's a lot of fresh soil in this mound, so there's plenty of space for some sweet potatoes to develop. You can see the beans and the calabash gourd really taking off. This is something that I've been doing out here with the fava bean plant. This is often grown as a living mulch and then used as a chop and drop crop, even on a large scale farming style situation. But what I've been doing is what I'm going to call the flop and drop. These plants, I've just been kind of breaking them over, but leaving them still alive. The stem's still connected here. So the plant's still alive, but I'm able to create this mulch real nice on the top of the soil and still get those pods to mature to get full beans. So I'm not fully chopping it, rather just kind of bending them over and using it as a chop and drop. That's a new technique I'm employing this year.
Look. It's flowering.
You are silly.
Look. It's flowering.
You fraud. So here's another patch of the fava bean where I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm just going to kind of bend these over. They're still alive. I've never seen anyone do it this way before, but I feel like this is a good technique. We're opening up the area, letting the sun come in for these other plants. We're able to allow those pods to continue to mature, and now we've got this nice, look at this dense mulch layer on top of the soil.
These tomatoes are very healthy and then having flowers now.
Yeah, that's a sweet 100.
This one is sweet 100?
I'm going to need to tie this up to the trellis here soon. But yeah, we've already got little baby tomatoes coming on there. Also plugged in a bunch of longevity spinach plants that I propagated from cutting. They really like the heat, so they're starting to really take off now. And over here, the Goumi is now putting off some ripe, delicious fruits. Check this out.
Oh, this one is beautiful. Big. Ah.
They're the best when the outside of the skin starts to shrivel, wrinkle a little bit.
It's good, huh? Sweet.
They're really good, but they're a little bit astringent still. They're better, like I said, when the outside of the skin starts to wrinkle a little bit.
Sweet.
I still like them. But yeah, a little sour, a little astringent still. They get really sweet if you let them hang a little longer. There's another one back over here. Check out the ashitaba. Very healthy. I need to stay on top of harvesting this plant on a regular basis right now because it's really doing well.
Over there.
Mm-hmm. These little Goumis are much smaller.
Oh, you're eating all of it.
I ate one.
Oh, this one is sweeter. You know, it's like this.
Oh, you're tricking them like you're feeding them?
Yeah.
I'm going to give them some food. What's up, Jake? Yep. So we just did a bit of bartering with our neighbors over the fence, and they gave us a big bag of awesome lemons,
Yeah.
and I gave them a bunch of artichokes. So that was,
Yeah. Bartering.
yeah,
It's nice feeling,
little
right?
trade, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I love it. I'm putting in my beet powder for my juice, for my tea.
So they're wondering, you mean you don't have a lemon tree, Dan? Well, I'll be honest with you guys, one of the easiest trees probably to grow in this area, and I'm on my third lemon tree for various reasons.
I forgot this one.
It's okay. So, yeah, and even my current lemon tree here has struggled a bit, mainly because of lack of
Oh,
water.
is that lemon? I thought
Yeah,
calamanding.
but it is coming back now. It's flowering, it's putting out some new growth. But yeah, for various reasons, I've had some issues with my lemon trees, but eventually we'll have it. That's okay. My neighbor's got a huge tree, and so we get quite a few from them every year. Anyway, guys, we just wanted to check in with you and share with you our night here. We're going to enjoy the rest of the evening. The wife and I have some dinner, just relax outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's been real hot the last few days in the 90s, and now it's finally starting to cool down. We've got at least a good week to 10 days of mid-70s weather, so looking forward to that. Quick shot here. Corn's growing up real quick. And over here, eggplants doing good. All these beets popping up here. And the zucchinis now starting to already put off some good zucchinis. We got tomatoes. So yeah, everything's coming along. So with that, have yourself a wonderful evening. Until next time, this is Dan
I'm Alice.
from plantabundance.com. Take care. We'll be talking to you again soon.